Boom. Yo, I really hope all this shit's working. What up? Squints615 Live. We here. So streaming to a few different platforms this evening, or at least trying to. And every time I do this shit, half time it works, half time it don't. But I am doing it a little different this evening to where I can use y'all don't want to hear none of that geeky shit. But you do know when I talk that geeky shit that half the fucking time I'm talking it, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Build it as we fly it, as my guy Lex Top Dollar likes to tell me. Shout Lex Top Dollar. But I think we're good. I really don't know. I can't fucking tell. I don't know shit. Oh, watch. I can do this, though. I think this is important. I can do this guy and then do this for you guys. Now, that should be interesting. Now, any comments moving forward, I think, display on the screen for everybody to see. And they should be coming in from different platforms. Again, if everything's working right. Hopefully, y'all can hear me okay. I don't even, it doesn't even tell me, like, how many people are watching from each different deal. So, it's really strange. But, we're here. A few things to talk about, too. Man. Well, I'm going to hold it. If I get going too early, a lot of people will miss half the fucking shit I say, considering the fact everybody just kind of trickles in here once we get moving. Miss Catherine, hello. Drunken Monkey, what up? I appreciate y'all tapping in with me. Fun fact, I was literally scrambling like an idiot looking for my hat. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know where my hat ran off to. We shot a couple pods today, or we shot a pod today. We had a guest, and I'll say it because we're on Squint615 Live, and I like to drop the inside baseball, but it's like 3 weeks out too, so this is really exclusive. But the real Gist Trey, I don't know if you guys are familiar or tapped in. If you're not, tap in. But with all that being said, you'll see him on I Got Some Shit to Say in the next couple of weeks. I think it's like 3 or 4 episodes out though, with the Halloween episode gearing up and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, this past week, what did we have? It's all a blur. God, I've been working so much, man. Visuals. We've been working on a lot of visuals at Show Improve Entertainment. One from our guy O&E. He's got a new visual dropping soon. I don't know. I can't never remember if we've disclosed what song it is, but it's obviously off of the new EP, The Devil's Son-in-Law, available October 27th. Pre-orders are available now. Go get that. You already know. And then, of course, Live Forever is currently available from Chad Arms. And that's been exciting, to say the least. But we do have another video about to roll out. I finished the majority of the edit. I literally called Chad before I went live and said that I was really close to finishing. I've got it all. I'm watching it 100 times over before I say I'm done with it, because I always want to go back and change shit. But it's dope. And we shot one for starter jackets. The response for starter jackets has been crazy. And yeah, Chatty wanted to put a visual together for it, so we exactly acted on that quick and shot something that's pretty dope. It's a visual from me. Shot to Chance. Chance shot it. But I think it came out pretty good, and Chad loves it, so that's what matters most. So, but I'm excited for y'all to see it because it's a little different than things we've been doing. Yeah, 9 days away. That's facts. Devil's Son-in-Law is an amazing thing. But with Devil's Son-in-Law, like I said, we shot a visual here recently, and I think one has disclosed what song it is, but I'm not going to be that guy. Wheezy, what up? But also from O&E, on top of, there's a couple things coming. You know what I mean? Facts. A couple of things coming from O&E off the Devil's Son-in-Law that you guys will be seeing very soon. Yeah, I can tell you that. I don't think I'll be mad. Oh, wait, I can fucking say this. Monday, tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. I'm pretty confident that's when this goes down. Hey, if y'all are in the live, share it. And I don't know why Kick's comments don't show up on YouTube or on the little thing. I don't know, but it also doesn't tell me how many people on Kick are watching. Kick is a new thing to me. And in reality, I don't know a motherfucking soul, anybody that's on Kick, anybody. And Legacy to drop November, December. Catherine, facts. I'm pretty confident it's the 1st of December, around that first week. We were talking about timeline stuff today. And again, because there's so much stuff happening, it's hard for me to keep up with it all. I swear. It's crazy. And I'm not even a fucking rapper anymore. I just hang out with a lot of them. Yes, Heaven Is My Goal, the official lyric video featuring Leona LaShawn, premieres tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. And guys, let me tell y'all, Heaven Is My Goal is the first single off the new EP from O&E. And it's literally one of my favorite songs I've ever heard him do. It's a man. But a lyric video coming for that first, and I'm excited for y'all to see that shit so bad. I did it, fun fact. And it's dope, because the lyric videos of something new that we've kind of tapped into recently. And I think it's safe to say that as we've done a few of them, they've gotten a little bit better. So the one that comes out tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., chatarmstv.com, Chat Arms, y'all know the link. Y'all know what's up. Devil's Son-in-Law from O&E. First single off Devil's Son-in-Law tomorrow. Fuck, I didn't even realize it was going to be tomorrow. I was like over here pumping my brakes, not, Brett, what up? And not saying shit. And ultimately, I could have said that out the gate. And like I said, there is an actual visual coming behind that. And I don't think he's put the track list out or anything for Devil's Son-in-Law. So, yes, Heaven is tomorrow. We were just talking about that, Brett. Heaven Is My Goal premieres tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. on Chat Arms TV. And I promise y'all will fucking love it. Yes, been waiting on that one. And that's a good, and I think he put a sample of this out. He put like a little clip of Heaven Is My Goal out on his social medias. And I know the response has been great, but I also know that the people that have heard that record in its entirety can agree. Interview where Chatty was interviewing was awesome. Miss Catherine, if you're referring to Dylan Talk's interview, I totally agree. I sat down and watched that interview. There's been a few people now that's done interviews for Chad, that's reached out to Chad and did interviews of him. And I enjoy watching those things. Chatty always holds everybody down. It's just always dope to hear different, like, journalist perspectives towards Chad for once. And, like, shout out Drew Rippey. I know he did one. And as of recently, Dylan Talks. But I just got done watching that. And, man, I really enjoyed that. Shout out Dylan Talks. I like how he put it together, too. Hello there, my friend. Had to tune in after that huge Rangers win. Yeah, shout out to the Rangers, bro. I see them. Shout out Friday the 14th. Yeah, absolutely, Miss Catherine. What's up, Friday? But, yeah, it's been, yeah. I can't believe the Braves lost still, bro. I'm still tripping off that, and I know Chad's fucking heartbroken over that shit, but when I watched them win the one game that ended all epic, I didn't think they'd win going back to Philly, and yeah, that happened. So, I don't even watch a lot of baseball, though, to be 100% transparent. Squints on the spot. Favorite over-the-top episode? It's probably one of the earlier ones, just because that was when, at first, Tony and Chad were shooting over the top over here at where we shoot I Got Some Shit to Say, but we were doing it kind of off-camera, green screen, and we did the best we could of what we had, and we were able to get them, like, off the ground and going in the right directions they've been going. I've loved watching those guys grow, though, as a podcast, and the way they've, got Chance and BJ to sit down and all that. I love watching those guys, man, because it's just, I have, like, proud moments, you know what I mean? And I know Chad's progression as a podcast host since we've started this show and all that, like, it, like, carries over into that show. And then to see Tony, and I hate talking like this when I know Tony's in here watching, but to see Tony and, like, those, and Chance and BJ kind of, they're absorbing that now. And the more that they do of Over the Top, it's just going to get better and better. If you guys are unfamiliar, tap the fuck in. Over the Top. That's Chad Arms' other podcast that he does on his other YouTube channel. Or wait, I think it's on Chad Arms TV. I got my phone. Every time we record, I don't have my phone. I got it. So I can go to shit. Speak of the devil, old Chatty just tagged me in a post. What is this? What is this shit? Don't y'all hate when people tag you in dumb shit, bro? I'm the type of motherfucker, though, if somebody tags me on Facebook or they tag me on Instagram or if y'all tag me anywhere, if I have nothing to do with it, I will immediately remove the tag. Swear. Every time. Never fails. Don't care. At all. Maybe I'm an asshole, but I'm not. I literally do it just because I think that shit's stupid. I don't share all my shit. Oh, wow, my fucking Facebook's working. That shit don't never work, man. And it doesn't. That's what sucks about using Restream, too, because we're supposed to be streaming to 3 different outlets right now. And it doesn't tell me shit. It just it says they're all green. They're all supposed to be working. This should be 2 Facebook accounts, YouTube and Kick, all simultaneously, which just amazes the shit out of me. Yeah, my Kick is live right now, which is fucking sick. I'm fucking with it. Yeah, for sure. I love Restream for the fact that the side chat right there, how y'all get to see that. I think that's dope. And if somebody comments from a different outlet, it should still portray on the screen. That's what those little logos are next to y'all's names. But nobody supports shit on Facebook. I think it's so crazy, too, because motherfuckers I got thousands of friends on Facebook. Like, I don't have many followers on Instagram. I don't stream to Instagram Live. But I think it's funny, though, the more populated social media sites like Facebook and Instagram, don't nobody support shit on that thing. You see them, everybody supports you, allegedly. I get more support off YouTube and everything else than I do anything. I know Chad will agree, and probably Leroy, too. I was going to ask what kind of movie he would be featured on besides baseball. Yeah, exactly, baseball. Goodfellas is my favorite movie. My bad, I've been missing the chat. I'm trying to take my mouse and scroll on the stream. What y'all see, like these comments right here next to me, I'm trying to like scroll them like an idiot. That just shows y'all that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I do like how the Kick stream's working, though. That's fire. And it's crazy because you get on Kick. I don't know if y'all are unfamiliar, but, you know, Aiden Ross, like that whole platform, Kick. Dude, there are fucking thousands of users on that platform at all times. Like, it's literally like, you know, YouTube but it's also live. Everything's live, from, like, Twitch type shit, like motherfuckers playing games and shit, to there's weird shit on there too, man. But the podcast, like lane on there is real thin. Not a lot of people doing that shit. They have one called like a category on Kicks called just chatting or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Swear I don't. Just trying to get my toe wet. 5th or 6th episode with baseball movies. Yeah, that's about the time that they moved to the other studio and was operating out of the other studio. And I was like I wanted to like be a guest on that one. And it just, I don't know if it went through my hands. I don't remember what happened. Oh, wait, we ended up shooting a pod here. I want to say Chad missed that week's pod because we like double booked. Chad had to be recording Over the Top and we had to be recording I Got Some Shit to Say. So it was like an episode like that. But I'm sure the opportunity for me to participate on Over the Top will happen sooner or later. Miss Catherine, I Got Some Shit to Say will be Halloween themed this Friday. No, it will not be. This Friday on I Got Some Shit to Say is Fear Factor. Fear Factor is myself, Chad Arms, ONE, Leroy Biggs, and Twack Dude. So that's like an internal episode. It's called Fear Factor because of I don't know. We talk about some pretty. There's a lot of referencing to like the dark web and shit. I don't know why we go down that rabbit hole, but we seamlessly do. We just jump down it and talk about dark web experiences. There's questions and all that kind of shit, and we just kind of go that way. Man, how was having Don Tripp? Brett, that was dope as fuck, bro. Shout out Don Tripp. I'm so glad he pulled up, and it's just yeah, it was just a testament to like what we've been doing over here. You know what I'm saying? Because Trip was that was the one that came out of left field. It fell in our lap, and so glad it did, bro. Shout out to the people that were involved with that. But even looking back at it now, and I know everyone that like really appreciates Don Tripp as an artist and gets an opportunity to see that particular episode, appreciate that episode because yeah, we did our thing on that, and I know Tripp had a great time, and just building relationships with people like that on our journey is important, and I think we've been able to do that with a few artists now, not just with Tripp, but some of the ones that even I know some of you guys that regularly watch the show, et cetera, didn't expect to ever be in these chairs. But I promise y'all this: there'll be plenty more of them. We don't shy away from opportunity, and we're anxious, and we chase down opportunity also. And with that being said, not to mention that 3 of my co-hosts are the best rappers in this fucking state, and arguably, that helps. You know what I mean? And but yeah, like Lil Flip and Don Tripp and some names like that were just like, wow, like hell yeah. But I'm glad they happened a little bit later, considering the fact we were, so new to this podcast game so early, and now we've 200 plus episodes and 2.5 years of this shit. We've kindly eventually we found our pocket, and I talk about it every time on Squints615 Live. Every time I do one of these lives, bro, like you rewind 2.5 years to me sitting down trying to do a live. Not from the software and like doing everything and graphics and all that kind of shit. Not that, but from just talking. That shit's challenging. And when you guys watch your friends on live or you tap into someone on live, that's different. Most of the time they're doing something else. They're just looking out in space. They're like at an event and they're sharing it with their live, or they're amongst friends and they're all talking. There's ideas and conversations floating around. There's things to talk about. But when you fucking sit down in an empty fucking room and you turn on the little light right there and you start running your mouth, the only thing you got is these comments over here. Without them, or when you can't see them, you sometimes reach for conversation. And we try to the one I'm going to tell you the words we try to stay away from, or we try to keep it going. And I know that is something that we all have got away from on the pod and like being able to do lives and everything else. But I'm just running my mouth, man, Where we at? When it happens organically, it's the best, Catherine. I totally agree. And every one of the episodes, not just the like the bigger names or whatever you want to call them, or the unexpected guests. Like even aside from that, they're all been so natural. It's dope. O&E verse on Live Forever was fire. Absolutely, Brett. Basically, though, every verse that O&E puts out is fire. I think he'll prove it again tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. God, I can't wait for y'all to hear this fucking record. Shout out O&E. Yeah. The song on Live Forever, though, that's the one with Trapper Mandel and Troy Money and Chad, right? Yeah, that verse on that song, yeah. I bet every one of them, and we talk about that, like amongst us, we talk about how I would hate to fucking record my verse before one's. Like if you record your verse and you send it to somebody and you're like, yeah, man, wait till y'all hear this feature that I did for my homie, blah, 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 blah. They put the record out, you hear it, you're like, yeah, you snapped. And then a motherfucker, yeah. Because he does snap on that song. Let me look at it on my phone, Brett. I can't, I'm old, bro. I can't fucking see. I'm blind. I don't know what to do. But if I go to this, I can read better. Was re-listening to episodes of Fireball with Lex and was dope re-listening because he was speaking on the Matt verse and was right. O&E ran with that one, the Matt verse. I don't know what you mean by that. But yeah, I probably know what conversation you're referencing to. Motivated one-legger. What up, Bubba? I'm good, man. Yeah, facts. All of them being fire, bro. They're fire every time. fiber. One's O&E touch it. Shit. Yeah, I feel you, bro. Friday says Chatty's hardest verse ever was on Listen. That boy went in on that one. Agreed. That's my favorite record on the whole album. Listen. I love that song. That's the one featuring Tin Man and Legacy. Do you use Pro Tools or some other recording platform? One legger, Bubba. I don't record much no more, man. I got out of the rap shit. I just hang out with a bunch of dope ass rappers. I rap every once in a while when they force me to, but I don't really do that kind of shit no more. So we don't record vocals over here. We shoot a lot of visuals here, man. This has became like the hub for Show and Prove. You know what I mean? It's kind of like home base. We shoot all the podcast episodes here for I Got Some Shit to Say and do a lot of the editing and, you know, that kind of stuff here at my spot. And it's worked. Chad and Twack and one actually are mobile with their recording. You know, they have mobile studios, so to speak, and they'll bring stuff over here and we'll plug up our mics and record stuff when need be. But it's always kind of like last resort. It's always like finishing touches, that kind of shit, and it's all just logistics. It's, you know, I'll just bring my studio and you can put it down over there, that kind of thing. But no, I've never been a producer, bro. I don't engineer, I don't mix, master, none of that shit. I used to rap back in the day. I was pretty good at it for a while. And then like I said, I hang out with a bunch of dope ass rappers continuously nowadays, and we just help each other win, you know what I mean? JJ interview was cool. I haven't seen that yet. I saw it was up, but I haven't watched it. I'm unfamiliar with that guy, and I'll openly admit it. But yeah, it's up. I think it came out yesterday, but I'll check that out. That guy 256. What up, Bubba? I keep looking at the screen like pretending I can read those comments. I can't. So when y'all see me look at my phone, I'm not being rude. I'm literally just reading the comments. I meant for podcasts and such. Yeah. The podcasts we record on a software called Ecamm, and Ecamm is like a live streaming platform, and it's really dope. It allows me, like, sitting here with you to have this like Squints thing down here in the corner and there's a lot of things it's such a tough question, Bubba. It really is. We use so many different things, but since we are a video podcast, the majority of our content is shot through a software called Ecamm, and it's just because of the multi-camera features. We use 5 to 6 cameras an episode, which we did not always do. Fun fact, when we started this fucking shit show of a podcast, we had one camera. It looked like it was a security camera. Our microphone sucked. We were using like a different audio format. We were kind of like syncing. It was a shit show, bro. It took us 200. We've been doing this shit for 2.5 years now, so we've kind of built this ship as we floated along, you know what I mean? But now we got all great shit and all great equipment, and the softwares we all absolutely know how, or at least I know how to use them all now. So yeah, but Ecamm is how we record the podcast, just all the way around the block to go next door, as my guy Chad likes to say. A lot of love, bruh. I see it. I'm gonna get back to that comment. I meant for podcasts and so, yeah, okay. Oh, I got you. That's cool. Squints' editing skills have getting on another level. I saw a sample of what you've been working on Friday. Appreciate that, Bubba. So I guess Friday's referencing to the starter jackets video. Shout out Kamora. She just texted me and says she loves and miss me. Miss and love you too, boo-boo. He's referring to the starter jackets video that we're currently putting together. Like I said, dude, it's probably 85% done. It's cut up. I'm so excited for y'all to see it. But that's dope, Friday. If you've seen a little bit of it and you think it's fire, it makes me feel a little bit better about it, because it's a little out of the comfort zone, to say the least. It's a lot of digital and stuff going on, so we'll see. How stupid did that just sound? Brett said, a lot of love. Swore I would have snapped if I wouldn't have had a guilty conscience. Was fire. Yeah, dude, a lot of love is a super dope record. I'm so glad that's the first one on there. That guy's in the building. That guy 256. Shout out New Balance and the coveralls. Yeah, always. Will Foskey Jr. Squints. It's my first time catching live in a while. I'm so happy that you're still doing these. Sunday ritual for sure. Will, I'm glad you're tapping in, bro. I'm glad you're rocking with me on a Sunday. But fun fact, Your boy got lazy, dog. And it's not the fact that I didn't want to. I've just been so overindulged in so much content for the guys, man, and with the podcast. Like, we're always working, and it just got to where I didn't think my lives were really that important. And in reality, they're not. But god damn, I love doing these things, bro. I love sitting here and just running my mouth and hitting these buttons and talking my shit, and I love it. So I promise y'all, like 10 p.m. Central, every Sunday night, I'm going to do my best to stream just like this and sit down with y'all for 30, 45 minutes, bro. Answer whatever. Just talk some shit, bro. That's it. Let me talk my shit. Y'all talk it with me. But I love y'all interacting, commenting, and all that good shit, man. Keep it up. Tell a friend. We'll be back next Sunday at 10 o'clock for sure. But Will, I'm glad you joined us, man. That's right, Brett. All about style and yeah, whatever that is. Unfamiliar with him too, but he and Leroy Young drop a lot of old school wisdom facts. We didn't nickname you Squints back in the day for nothing. I believe it was Josh who started that way back in the day. Josh, no, it was Anthony Todd. Anthony Todd is the one that named me Squints. Fun fact. A lot of people don't know that. I don't speak that name a lot, but another fun fact, I'll tell you this. I got a group text going with him right now, which is fucking crazy to even say that. But, yeah, shout out Ant Banks. That's my guy. Shout out Majors, though, too. I seen him the other day. I'm from here, blah, 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 blah. Starter Jacket's got that boom bap vibe with it. Yeah. Killed it, bro. So crazy that you were able to do before and seeing what you're able to do with it. Thanks, man. I really, yeah, because it's I'll tell y'all this: the starter jackets video, I told y'all, Chance shot it. Shout out Chance. One, why can't I remember the name of his company when this happens? Shame on me. I'm a piece of shit, Chance. Even though you eat candy corn. Either way, Chad and Chance found themselves in a scenario where they had an opportunity to use a green room. Like a green room, like real deal green room, like ceiling, floor, all the walls, completely green. Revolution Media. Thank you, Tony. Shout out Chance at Revolution Media. Revolution 1 Media. God, get it right, Squints. But shout out Chance and Chad for taking advantage of that opportunity. Yeah, candy corn. Fuck candy corn, bro. That shit's so fucking gross. To shoot a visual for starter jackets, just get me the footage of all the green screen stuff. So they were able to whip up some dope ass footage and send me tons, plenty enough to shoot a music video for. And I have shit over here that I can. Green screens are tricky, man. They really are, from like an editing standpoint, and like, I don't know, it's tricky, but we're getting the hang of it, dude. And Tony, your comments make me know we're getting the hang of it, dude, because that exactly from like where we started, where we're at, and all that. And then, like I said, the video from O&E coming, ugh, that shit's different. That's a fucking movie. I'm about to text him and say if I'm allowed to say the name because it's driving me fucking crazy. How the Titans do today, bruh? The Titans are fucking garbage, man. Like, absolutely garbage. Like, not even half-ass good. That shit made me just angry. I tried watching it. I did watch it. I can't lie. I watched pretty much all of it. Titans suck. You know, 5 quarterbacks got injured in the NFL today? Fun fact. 5 starting quarterbacks got injured. One was ours, Ryan Tannehill. But who cares? Falcons too, right? Currently, I know the Bills are on right now, and I need to check in with that score if we're just being transparent. Because, you know, our fantasy team, I got some shit to say fantasy league, which has been interesting this year. I started out the season 0-4, I think, and I think I've won 2 or 3 straight, and I think I'm going to win this week too. So it's getting interesting to say the least. Chad Arms, there's 2 Chads playing in our fantasy league, and Chad Arms has been, I think he's opened the season at 4-0. But if you guys remember, if you tuned in last year to the Fantasy Football League, I started out last year 6-0 and lost out the rest of the season. Yeah, so we all know how that works. If somebody gets injured, your season can end quick. Yes, but I remember earlier, Catherine, I'm just rambling, but I remember Catherine asking if this week was the Halloween episode. No, but the Halloween episode comes out the 27th. And the reason why I mentioned that just randomly is because I got a notification about my costume. Last Sunday on Squints615 Live, I showed y'all what my mask looked like for this year's Halloween episode. It's the only time I showed it. You can watch it on my YouTube if you're just weird like that, want to go back and see it. NSG Delay, what up, man? No sleep gang in the building. Yeah, man, you got to watch your team all the way through, whether good or bad. Right. Vols play fucking Bama this week, and that'll be interesting to say the least. But who knows? Never know. Any of y'all watch fucking Logan Paul, Dylan Dennis? You talk about a shit show. I've been so like into that shit. I'm not really into the influence boxer shit, but I love MMA and I love fighting, combat sports in general. And I love a good fucking feud. And I gotta admit, man, I got overly indulged in Logan Paul versus Dylan Dennis because of like all the fucking clout and bullshit that's been involved with that. You know, that girl and that he's been talking shit about, and it's been so great to watch up till the fight, because the fight was a fucking shit show. Look, here's Amy. Hey, babe, I'm live. Love you, bye. Shout out Amy. Amy completely gets it. Hey, babe, I'm live. She says, all right, love you, bye. Just hangs up. That's 1,000,000% what was just said. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, Logan Paul beating the fuck out of Dylan Dennis. Dude, he beat the shit out of that boy. And he like tried, oh, hell yeah, that's what's up, Delay, rock that bitch. You get this one right here? Shout out to the Show and Prove, tons of fucking shirts and shit that Show and Prove puts out through Chad and Mail, man. They hustle their ass off to get y'all these threads, but they do such a great job. They got some hoodies available right fucking now. Tap the fuck in. You just got to hit Chad's Instagram or hit Mail up. They'll get you right. Same one I'm wearing. Yes, sir. Big S&P. That's the move. Dude, check this out. So this is through, I can show y'all this. I didn't have this last time. Hang on a second. Dude, look at this. So y'all know, I don't know, a month or two ago, we announced that I got some shit to say.com. We got merch now. Different type run on the merch, but we have merch available for you guys whenever you want it at I got some shit to say.com. And this is the bomber jacket. Like, this is like, you know, it's like, I don't want to say a windbreaker, but it's like one of them nylon type joints. And this is the back of it, dude. And that, bruh, I told the guys, we all got to get one of these so we're like a bowling team, right? It's like a bowling jacket, bro. But I love this bitch. It came earlier in the week. I'm going to try to get a few more of those items just because I'm curious about what they all look like. Like physically, like get your hands on one. So, but yeah, the podcast jacket's fire. Inside Baseball, me and Chatty have spoke a little bit about getting a few of the Show and Prove ones just for the squad, just like a artist exclusive type joints. And y'all may see us all walking around in some Show and Prove jackets soon enough. But they're dope, man, and they're affordable and they're real lightweight, especially for this type weather. They're perfect. And I had that one on earlier when I went to the store and got milk for my 3-year-old. What else you want to know? Patty from Ohio. How you doing, love? Delay, though, bro. I appreciate the support, man. I know all the guys do. So, shout out to Delay. Y'all tap the fuck in. He's a dope artist. He said, I need that, right? Everybody needs one. Way better than the bowling team. Yeah, it's good shit, man. I really like that jacket. I'm glad I remembered to show it to y'all, too. I haven't had an opportunity to show it really to anybody except for the crew. We had a full house today. Like I said, the Just Trey came through for the podcast today. That doesn't come out for a while. It's like first week of November that drops. But if you guys are unfamiliar, Google that or check him out on YouTube when you get out of here. He's an upcoming artist out of Indiana. And he came down for the pod, and him and Leroy have recently collabed on something as far as like a solo song. And, yeah, it just lined up right, and I'm glad to have him on. It was a dope episode. Kind of a shit show, but Hold up. Hold up. Gotta be that. Bruh. Absolutely. If you guys don't know, where's it? I can't read the name, and I don't want to fucking. Oh, my phone. Yeah, shout out Tony. Tony fucking knows, bro. He like posted it. How did we start talking about this, Tony? I know one day it came up, or I seen it on his story, or he saw it on mine about a specific brand of chocolate milk. And this chocolate milk, guys, I'm a chocolate milk connoisseur. You know what I mean? Like, I was born to sip the chocolate milk. I like it. I literally just, and I chug it out of the fucking, I live in a house full of women, so I can do whatever the fuck I want when it comes to the refrigerator. So I'm the dad that goes to the refrigerator and just gets the carton of fucking chocolate milk and turns it up. I did that right before this live. Yeah, fun fact. I ain't scared to admit it. Yeah. But the name of that brand, what's the fucking name of that shit? Tony said it. I saw it. Borden's. Is it Borden's? Is that right? I don't know, Tony. I don't remember a B, bro. Borden's. I'm Googling it. Hang on, guys. Borden's. That's it. That pretty fucking cow, man. Look at that motherfucker. I'm going to show y'all this logo. That way, if you guys, when you guys see this chocolate milk, and me and Tony have already came to the conclusion that this milk is only available at Speedway gas stations. Me personally, I'm a big fan of Speedway gas stations. I find myself in them a lot. And every time I leave with this. Pay attention. I'm about to change your life. Let me see if I can get that in focus. You see that cute little cow? You see that? I hope you guys can see that. I'd put it on the screen if I wasn't so lazy. It says Dutch chocolate milk. Yeah. Tell y'all what, man. That's everybody who's in here. There's 21 people watching. I don't know where, don't know how, but there's 21 people spying on us right now. And if you're watching this right now and you're enjoying this live, I need you guys by next Sunday night at 10 p.m. I need at least 2 of you to try this milk. I think we can change 2 lives this week, Tony. Borden Dutch chocolate milk. Get it, your local Speedway. Damn, did I just pitch a sponsor or what? Hell yeah. Absolutely, bro. Much love. I'm going to be in town at the end of October. If y'all got time, I always got some shit to say. Oh, yeah, Delay, hit me up, man. We'll set it up. Living a dream, been listening to music. Hell yeah. Best chocolate milk ever. Borden's chocolate milk. Hell yeah. Good brand of milk. Can you get it on Amazon? I don't know. Yeah, only at Speedways, man. They own the rights. That shit hits different. See, that guy 256 knows, man. Delay says he lives off that shit. See, bro, it must not be a secret. But we got to put on for these folks, guys, because I think the fact that they're only in fucking, at least here in Tennessee, you know, like if you're just that weird and you don't know where I'm recording from, Tennessee, and there's Speedways all over the fucking place, but I promise y'all, I've never seen that milk anywhere but Speedway gas stations. I don't know how that is across the country, but we need that. I need more of it. I want to be able to go to the fucking gas station and buy a gallon of that shit. I literally, don't shame me, okay? Because I do have a toddler in this house, and she likes chocolate milk. So I just bought a half gallon of, where's it from? I got it at Walmart, like the Walmart neighborhood. You know, the Walmart shitty grocery store. There's one right by my house. I fucking hate it. But Publix and Kroger are the other way, a little bit further. So I just went, all I needed was milk. So, it's like I don't know if it's great value. It's like some Walmart bullshit. That chocolate milk sucks, bro. That cracked open right before the pod. It ain't no Borden's. I promise y'all that, man. Oh, wow. Delay said, listen to that. Look at that, Tony. He said Delay's all the way in Key West, bro, and he says it's only at Speedways. That purity snob till I came across that pint of heaven. Fuck yes, dude. I wish I had some right now. What? It's in some grocery stores up there. What the fuck? Yeah, great value. Fuck that. That shit's garbage compared to this fucking pint of heaven that we're discussing. We only have Speedways here in Virginia, and I mean, so shit. I must go there tomorrow and get me some. Dude, it'll change your life, Will. I swear to God, dude. It's the best fucking chocolate milk ever. It has like a fucking taste to it that's like undeniable. Like I just want more. And if I get here's the real fun thing. If I fun fact. If I get two, the second one never hits the same as the first. But if I get the big one, it don't hit the same as if I get one small one. Is that weird? Or is that just me? Why does it do that? Why does it be like that sometimes? You like something, so you like try to get like a. It's not the same. It has to be like the right portion. It's just so creamy. It's just so creamy. Yeah, it is. Man, shout out Borden's chocolate milk. I'm finna text Amy and be like, hey, when you get off, bring me home some Borden's chocolate milk. Y'all forgive me. I don't have nothing wrong with me while I'm just scratching the shit out of my fucking arm because I recently got hit again with more tattoo. I got added to my Show and Prove logo. Shout out Joshua Small. That's my tattoo artist, bro. He's been killing it, like going crazy on my arm. And I love it. But I just got the bottom. Let me get where y'all can see this, like all the back side of my forearm done. And I'm not even going to try to show y'all or justify what y'all are looking at right now. But just know there's like a lot of heavy ink right there on the inside. And boy, this shit's like 8 days old to where it's healed up enough to where I can be a little bit more aggressive with it, etc. But damn it, boy, I just want to fucking claw it with like Freddy Krueger hands. What's the name of Chatty LP? What do you mean? The Chatty album? Live Forever. Available now. Tap in. Same thing with Doritos. A smaller bag. Bruh, facts. Will, perfect example, Bubba. That is a perfect example. You get a big fucking bag of Doritos, it don't hit like them little fucking 50-cent bags, bro. Them 50-cent bags, they smack every fucking time. They don't miss. And we get them here, like the box, and it comes with like 30 bags of chips in it, like 4 or 5 different kinds. Amy gets them here for the kids. The kids fucking snack on them and everything else. But it's so funny. If this is what I think it is. Shout out Dylan Talks if he's still watching. Yeah, look, Dylan's watching this live, Miss Catherine, and he's hearing me talk to you about that interview, and he just posted it on his IG. Shout out Dylan Talks, bro. Hmm. I like the way this looks. Sorry, just admiring myself. Shout out Dylan Talks again, man. I would tell you to pull up, man, but it seems like you don't like being on camera, and that's okay. That's perfectly fine. You have to sort of like get used to it, I guess. It's weird. But with Chat Orange TV being a thing in my life for a long time, like with my best friend carrying around a camera, dude, that camera used to be in our face whether you liked it or not. Like you have to have like this mental thing that develops in your brain over 15 years of a camera just being around to where you just get used to it, I guess. But talking and shit, that's different. Like I was telling y'all earlier in this live, like that's something that I have obtained, and it's not going nowhere. Now I like enjoy it. I love just getting on here and talking shit. But that's what these lives are for. And I told y'all earlier that 30, 45 minutes was kind of the pocket I was trying to aim for on these. And I really do need to cut this off. The fact that it's 10:48, and I know there's a 3-year-old running around in there. Shout out to my mother. She's watching after while I do this live. But on top of that, I still I got a little bit of work to do this evening on the starter jackets video. I wanted to have that done this evening for old Chatty. I told him hopefully it would be uploaded when he woke up. Travis, what's up, man? But yeah, as far as the pod goes, this past Friday, who the fuck was on? We had Cody Lane on. That was a dope sit down. Me, Cody, Chad, and Leroy in one. That dope episode. If you ain't tapped in, tap the fuck in. Check it out now. This coming Friday, Fear Factor, internal pod, me, Chad, One, Leroy, and Twack sit down to discuss all kinds of shit. And then the following Friday, October 27th, we have the Halloween episode, which, of course, is a slapper every fucking year. Till next time, that guy, I appreciate you, man. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all tapping into my live tonight. However you did it, over Kick, over YouTube, or one of the Facebooks, or however y'all did this, just know that every Sunday night I'm going to try to keep doing it. The more y'all rock with me, the more we can talk about and do whatever, however y'all want to do this. But the phone lines will be open again soon, etc. So we'll see how we can do it. But yeah, I fuck with y'all, man. Live Forever, available now, October 27th. Devil's Son-in-Law, tomorrow morning. Chad Arms TV lyric video for Heaven Is My Goal from ONE. Tap the fuck in. It's going down. Yeah, anything else I missed, sorry. It's live. It's a lot for me to juggle by myself. But I love y'all, man. Tap in next Sunday night, 10 p.m. We'll do it again. Ow, I'm out of here.